we have an important upcoming communication date on June 15th. So, Luis, do you want to tell us a little bit about June 15th, what's coming up there and what to expect?
Really key for the 2022 class. That's the very first day that Division 1 and 2 can talk to you. The dead period does not affect this at all. Doesn't change anything. That period is just on you going to visit an off-campus contact. So has nothing to do with it. This is the time from now till the June 15th. Fill out as many questionnaires as you can. Add as many schools that you can to your favorites. And when it's closer to that 15, use that template that we give you to email coaches. And then on that day, those coaches are on it. All right. Those Division 1 and Division 2 coaches that all of you are like hearing crickets. They're like, nobody's recruiting me. Well, they couldn't talk to you before. Now you're going to get a sense of how interested those teams are on you.
I think an exciting time. Sometimes kids will even hear from schools they didn't ever reach out to come to a game or anything like that. But we as coaches sat down on the sideline and circled kids in all the pamphlets and put them into our database. So I think that's a really valuable piece of insight. Like, be proactive. This goes across the board. Like, don't be afraid to contact a coach. There are thousands of kids that want to play in college, and the ones that end up landing there, obviously the ones that have the skills and have developed as players, but also the ones that, communicate. They reach out, they put their name on their radar. So, obviously at this stage, that date is really specific to the 2022 grads, but, for 2023s, 2021s, communication, even in those periods, is important. So that's something that I always advise my student athletes that I work with, that they should be reaching out on a regular basis, not just with here's my schedule for a tournament, right? We want to see, just wanted to update you on what's going on with my quarantine workouts. Here's some information about how school's going this semester. This is what I'm currently working on individually to get better this summer. So, those types of things help develop good relationships with coaches. So I think that's great advice.